Hello everyone, this is eGamer, and today I will finally give you part 2 of the Ant-Man mod overview. Well, actually it's the mod called PymTech, but it doesn't really matter because it has about the same features. So I really hope you enjoy, because it took me a bit of time to scrap out all of that information for you, like how to fly as the Wasp and how to use the structure shrinker. But yes, I have found the information, and I really hope you enjoy, because I will show you exactly what to do in this overview. Enjoy. Alright, let's start off with the structure shrinker. To use it, you are going to need to place it. I mean, duh, you have to place something to make it work. And you have to have a furnace generator. Now, I know that a furnace generator is not provided in this mod, but this is what Lootcraft Core is for. Because Lootcraft Core is a special, it's sort of like the main engine of all Lootcraft mods, such as the PymTech mod, which is like a Marvel thing. And Lootcraft supports like Marvel stuff, like different costumes, like Spider-Man. Like, it has a suit stand and injections. So like it should be pretty obvious that this is for Marvel mods, like some stuff like that. And it does provide an extractor, a boiler, and a furnace generator. So you're going to grab that, but I already have that, and I'm going to put it right next to my structure shrinker. I don't think it matters where you put it. You can put it here, you can put it there, you can put it there, or you can put it here, which is where I put it. It's pretty cool. So basically, let's turn on the bounding box, which basically lets us see which area we're selecting. And let's just make an area. Is that big enough for our house? Maybe it could be a little bigger. So we're going to take that area, and since we can't really put that there because we can't shrink this house, yes, we're going to shrink houses. I'm sorry, little pig, but you have to move. All right, so we're going to put the structure shrinker right here, furnace generator right here, and we're going to do work. We're going to make this a 7, make this a 7-2. Whoops. 8, 7, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, is that big enough? Oh, turn on the bounding box. That's almost the size. Let's make this a 9. 8, 9. Is that big? Yep, that is definitely big enough. And we're going to put the shrink pin particles bucket, 5 of them actually, in here. So in the upper slot of the structure shrinker fluid mass, and we're going to need 5 buckets. Yep, 5 buckets. I thought we would need 6 at first. And bam, we did the stuff over here, but now we need to put stuff in the furnace generator. So what we need is an HV capacitor, and it can be any of these, but as long as it's filled, and it can fill like a certain amount of Fe, which I'm guessing is fuel. So I'm going to, in the energy slot, like which I can depict from the lightning on the top, I'm going to put the HV capacitor, so that's the energy, and you need the fuel, of course, to actually power this energy generator. Yeah, furnace generator, okay. So I'm going to grab some coal. So that's what you need. You need coal and an HV capacitor of any kind, as long as it has actual fuel in it. And I'm going to put the coal in the fuel slot, and we're going to see that our furnace generator is working. Nothing is filling up over here, but while you look at over here, bam, magic, it fills up. And we just have to wait for a certain amount to appear before we can shrink our structure. So we have to wait a bit. Is it ready? Come on. Okay, 7,000. We're at 8,000. I think it needs 10,000. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, really. Like there's a certain amount of fuel you have to have. Is it 10,000? Yep, it is 10,000. Like I thought so. And now this button lights up because we can shrink it. All right, guys, are you ready? I'm gonna press this in 3, 2, 1. Like this video, please. All right. Oh my goodness! We shrunk our house! I mean, the boards are still left here, but it doesn't really matter. Honestly, I don't care anymore. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the bounding box. Oh my god, it's tiny! Let's shrink ourselves. Oh my! What? I thought I could walk in this, but no. I've actually haven't tried, like, putting it this anywhere. Wait. So, oh my! This is amazing. I mean, it doesn't quite work like I thought it would, and some of the structures don't shrink right. Like, for example, these stairs that are supposed to turn are just left there like regular stairs, and these glass panels are really weird. But guys, we did it. We shrunk our house, and we can set it up again. And can we grow it back? Yeah, I kind of want to maybe like grow it back or something. Like, can we grow it back though? Right, let me throw it right about here, and then let me go to my normal size. Let's see if we can actually grow this. No, we cannot grow it. This is only a structure shrinker. Like, we can't actually grow. I'm not sure we can grow this stuff. Can we put stuff in here? No, we can't put grow pin particles in here. But guys, you just saw this thing in action. We actually shrunk a house, and we can even go in it. Even though it's a bit weird, like you don't have to open a door. I thought that it would be a bit more realistic, but honestly, I'm fine with this too. Like, if you just add a little bit more room, and like, then bam, you've got yourself the perfect house, and you can just set it up on a villager's home. You know what? I even want to do that. I want to put myself to a regular size. I'm gonna put away this, put away that, and I'm going to put this house right over here. I don't know if this is gonna work, but okay. I threw it. And by the way, notice how you can't actually throw it to the perfect point. Like, you can't really do it. It stays at a certain point. So once I'm shrunk, I can go into this house, but if I'm grown, I can't. And look at this! Oh my god, this is so amazing. We're living on this villager house. Wow, this is I'm just so surprised. Like, this thing works like pretty well. Like, I like this. So we actually shrunk something in this mod, and that's amazing, yo. I don't even know what to do with this thing now. We can throw it into the water. Can we? Oh my gosh, it works like that. Let me shrink. Wait, will we need to breathe in water? Right. Let me set my game mode to 0. Oh boy, oh my goodness. Why am I so hurt right now? Why am I hurting? Oh, why am I hurting so bad? Game mode 1. What was that all about? That was very weird. Oh, I think I know what's up. Because wasps can't really survive in water, like, anytime. Like, we're not human right now. Yeah, that's probably why. Well, guys, we just found ourselves another fact. You can't survive in water. Like even with the ant or wasp suit on, you can't really stay in water. All right, fact learned. All right, the next thing we're going to do is get ourselves a bucket of shrink pin particles and grow pin particles. We are going to simply put the shrink pin particles, like, tip it over here, and then guess what? The stuff in it shrinks. Literally, look at that sheep. And we're going to dive in. Cannonball, woohoo! My vision is so blurry right now. This looks creepy. You know, yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. But basically, I just wanted to show you guys that if you jump into the shrink pin particles block, then the stuff shrinks. Like, if you're in it, the stuff shrinks. And like the stuff around you, like the entities around you shrink. Not necessarily the buildings. That's what the structure shrinker is for. Ba-bam-bam. All right, let's use the scroll disc to grow back this poor sheep. I'm sorry, sheep. You were part of this experiment. All right, and let's take out the grown pin particles bucket. Put it out over here. And I really don't want there any Pigzillas to be in here. And by the way, guys, there's this interesting thing. If you put a grow pin particles if you go into the grow pin particles bucket, I'm pretty sure you can only grow to a certain size. You don't grow to the full size 8 like you can with the ant suit. I will show you that in a second. But like you grow to like a certain point where you're still kind of like the villagers are basically like 3 times smaller than you. That's all it is. So you can't really grow to like the full size that you could grow to in an Ant-Man suit. But I bet that's probably because you're wearing a Wasp suit. Let me put on an Ant-Man suit. No, it's still the same. But you can always grow to the very big size all the time in the Ant-Man suit. So that's good. All right, let's take out this pin particle bucket. And in the end, we are going to witness a Pigzilla event. I'm not gonna spoil anymore. I'm just gonna just tell you the Pigzilla stuff. All right, I'm very excited for this next part because we are going to witness flight. I've watched many videos about this mod where there's an overview of this mod, and many people can't figure out why you can't fly as a wasp. I mean, you can, but they can't figure out how to do it. But I am a detective. I'm way more observant than certain peoples, and I know that you can somehow fly because you have wings. You literally have wings on your back that open up if you fly. I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, first thing you need to do is make sure you are definitely wearing the Wasp suit. The Wasp suit. They are different in color, so unless you're colorblind, you have to depict this Wasp suit. If you're wearing an Ant-Man suit like I am, and you shrink, you can't fly because you simply cannot. An ant cannot fly. And by the way, guys, remember when I shrunk that house? Well, if I had an Ant-Man suit and I could have put something very valuable in there, and I had an Ant-Man suit, I would have in that house some great antiques. That was just an April Fool's joke. Happy April Fools, everybody. April Fool's is here. And that was just the joke. I don't know. It was a pun, I guess. Well, anyway, just a joke. Okay, let's get on with the flight. Put ourselves a Wasp suit on, and let's get ready. All right, let's settle down, everybody. Now let's press C to shrink to this very size. So now all of the villagers to us are giants. Oh boy. And we are going to finally fly. But first, I just want to show you, remember if I press shift and then I scroll with my mouse, I can scroll, as you can see in the upper left corner. As you can see, I have many different icons showing up. Like, I can scroll through these, and yes, I have an energy blast now, and with the N button, and I can literally shoot an energy blast. That's very cool. But I already showed you that. And I know you're all just waiting for me to turn on the flight. And yes, I'm just gonna honestly, I just kind of want to hold it, but no, I'm not gonna hold it very long because I really want to show you guys how to fly with this because many people don't know how to do it. All right, we're going to settle down over here. Settle down, and we're going to scroll until we see a flying icon right at the X bar, or maybe not at the X bar for you, but. Are you ready, guys? When we press X, because you have to scroll through these, and to find this flying icon, as you can see on my X file, oh my god, that was just oh my god, that was so interesting. Cue the Illuminati song. Alright, but anyway, and in the X icon, as you can see, there's a flying person, or just a person with raised arms that you can see. And once we press that button, you have to scroll through these to pick your button. But basically, when you press the button, you fly. Do you want to see it in action? Okay, here we go. Let's go! Oh my goodness. We're finally flying. Yay. I mean, honestly, I thought it would be a little bit, a teensy bit more exciting, but still, we're flying, guys. We're flying. It's actually so amazing. All right, let's Excuse me, why can't I? Oh, finally, I grew back to the size. All right, and I'm just going to tell you, you can only do this while you shrink. You can't do this when you're grown, when in the grown size, in the full grown size, and that kind of sucks because when you shrink, you can't see very well, but still, it's cool that you can fly. Because like, watch me scroll through these. I only have the energy blast. Bam. Except that it pops back from the back of my eyes. That's very interesting. But from the front, it looks normal. And shoot stuff, but you can't actually fly. You can't. You can only... Oh, oops, let me scroll through to find my regular buttons that I'm used to. Alright. C. Yep. And now we can fly because we've shrunk. And this is how it looks from a distance. And to the villagers, it probably looks like a wasp just flew by them in like very slow motion. And the cool thing is, we're actually flying, and we can fly like literally through like almost anything. We can bump into walls, except that if we do that, we'll very soon get to the ground, and we can basically like just fly through anywhere, and we can be like secret spies. Except that you can't do it very fast. And another thing that is there is the butterfly wings. Like, look at this. When you're flying, you have butterfly wings. Butterfly wings, except that you're a wasp. You're supposed to be a wasp. Alright, whatever. I'll take it. Still, flight is very cool with this, though. And now, the Pigzilla Event. Oh my god, it's just a giant pig. Oh boy, this is Pigzilla in action. But in reality, it's just a grown pig with a grown disc, and I shrunk. That's all it really is. And you know what? Yes, you probably guessed it, but I'm going to try to ride this pig. Oh my goodness. This is so strange. Oh my goodness. I can't even see where I'm going. Oh my god. This is so weird. You know what? I'm just going to stop right there. Because like if you try to go into this pig, this is very weird. What is this? This is very... Yeah, I'm just gonna, oh my god, why did this idea ever pop into my mind? Oh my god, what if I throw an invisibility potion? Yes, I have to throw an invisibility potion. Alright, I have the invisibility potion. Oh, it's a giant saddle. Shoot, I'm invisible. Oh my god. Do you guys see this? With the invisible, oh, wait, what? How come the effect lasted for such a short time? But anyway, this looks so creepy. Oh my god, look at my eyes. They are so creepy. Because, like, there's nothing there. And it's so creepy. What if I have the chicken? Oh, you can't even see any mobs through these glasses. Or, like, the suit. You can't, like, I'm trying to look at the chicken, but you can't. Alright, whatever. Let's go on this ride. Oh my god. This is interesting. I mean, it's actually very cool. I mean, with the invisibility potion, without it, I would be riding like a giant pig, and literally inside a giant pig, like I was just eaten. But like this actually looks cool. Wait, what just? Oh, it's the glitch! It's the glitch, guys! It's the glitch. Because guys, I told you that if you're grown for too long, then you'll just fall over, and that's pretty weird because then you get killed, and yeah, you respawn in a random point in the world. So yeah, if you guys just in case you don't remember, I'm just reminding you again because there's that glitch, and it's very annoying. And you know what? I'm just gonna. I don't know if I should demonstrate it, but sure, I'll do it. All right, guys, I'm going to grow. And I'm just going to show you the glitch. I'm just going to wait a bit. And as you can see, the sky is very blue from here. And because, like, I'm grown and my vision changed. And very soon, I will be just falling on my side. But the interesting thing about this is, even though I'm very big, I'm running around super slow. And, like the jumps are cool. What just happened? Why am I stuck? Okay. That got fixed. But the cool thing is I can jump really far, like pretty far. But honestly, even the jumping kind of sucks because like even though I'm so big, I can't really jump very far. Maybe it's probably because the game thinks that I'm not very used to being large, like as if I'm an ant. And like when ants get big, you probably know that when ants get big, they're not really, like, they get weaker. Oh guys, this is it. The effect, knocked out and blindness. This looks so weird. By the way guys, you can see the bedrock world, but basically that's what it is. It looks very creepy, and I'm just gonna, oh, wow. The effect actually, it didn't kill me. Hooray! The effect didn't kill me. That's great. All right, but basically that's what it was. That's what the effect was. It was knocked out, and it was like there was an effect of blindness and knocked out at the same time. Knocked out is probably just a new effect that was added into the game with this mod. And basically, like, I'm just gonna finish my explanation so you can understand. So the game probably thinks that since I'm wearing the suit, I'm like an Ant-Man suit. I'm probably like an ant, like I don't know, like. It's a pretty weird explanation, but basically that's what it is. And the game will probably think like you're like an ant or something with the ant suit on. And with the wasp suit, you can't really grow, so there's nothing ironic about that. So when you grow to a very big size, like ants aren't usually that big, so if an ant were to grow like to a size bigger than a human, it wouldn't be very stable, and it couldn't even carry its own weight. It would just fall over on its side like I did. So that's just it. And alright guys, I was very excited for this part 2 of my overview, and I really hope you like it. And we're just gonna stop right here because I told you everything about this mod, and it was a really fun time like looking over this mod, and I really hope you enjoyed this overview. And you can download this mod. It's 1.12.2, like it's for the version 1.12.2 and other versions. I can look in at the versions and tell you in the description below. I mean, like, this is like real time for me, so I haven't really looked into them yet, but you will see the stuff in the description below. So all of the descriptions in the description below about this mod. And I'm going to end this overview now. This was eGamer with you. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I will see you in my new videos. Thank you guys for watching once again. If you like this video, please give it a like, and make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so that you don't miss any of my new videos, and stay on track with this channel. Alright, this was eGamer with you. Thank you for watching, guys, and goodbye.